Amusements it is. Oh, there's a fun little Easter egg here.
The brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
We'll stop here.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you sell Incinerate in an amusement park?
I've already been on all the rides.
Why would you not look for Incinerate in an amusement park designed for children? That's the obvious place to look. Well, you got to remember that the people in Rapture is a global city. They come from all over. The idea was that it was meant to attract like minds who wanted to be, sort of above the ethical reproach of certain scientific experiments. So, like, everybody here is a little bit crooked by that logic. I can't go that way, so we're going this way. But yeah, there's a fun little Easter egg up ahead that I think we'll all enjoy. We are but stones to pave the way. Ah, yes. The sign of a healthy mind. She is our salvation. We will be reborn.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias.
Fair.
I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
You know about the whereabouts that it's based, or is it just somewhere? It's in the Atlantic Ocean. Which, yeah, so technically not beyond the sea so much as under the sea.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Alright, well, we gotta go get a ticket.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Ooh, right, power to the people station. I forgot about these. I always forget about these, and they're great. Alright, let's see. Drill fuel efficiency, drill damage increase, gun damage increase, clip size increase. I think we're gonna go for damage increase on the rivet gun first. Drill reflector upgrades. Oh, right, yeah, so I can do the other things. Oh, yeah, so these are like a little bit stronger than usual. I don't like your funny words, Magic Man. Yeah, I mean, look. Keep watching. That's all I gotta say about that. The reflector upgrade is actually sweet. If you're spinning the drill, it can actually, like, deflect bullets away from it through, like, an EM field, which is, like, really cool. But yeah, we're gonna upgrade our rivet damage first and foremost. Just give them a little extra oomph. plenty more power to the people stations where that came from, so no worries there. Alright. Down we go this way. Still on the hunt for a ticket. In the manager's office now.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Go figure, the megalomaniac did something megalomaniacal. Got a ticket, get in here.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Stupid piece of garbage!
Oh yeah, I have a Gatling gun now. Just classic 50 cal machine gun. Higher fidelity than others? Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Listen up!
It's too
Lovers,
smooth.
get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire!
At least read our pamphlet.
Can I not? Not interested in what you're buying, lady. Alright, well, I don't know why I'm still using a machine gun. It's clearly just correct for me to do this. Or perhaps this, actually. Yeah, let's do that.
Spoil my investment!
Go away, please. Alright. Ticket for one, please.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Sports boost. So these are passives, you'll recall. So this one makes me go a little bit faster. Slightly increased move speed, which is never a bad thing, especially when you're a bit of a clunky fellow like myself. These are kind of great, actually. We're gonna go through the audio tour, chat.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Let's see if I can turn on the subtitles for that. I don't know if it's an option, but I would like to if it is. Art subtitles, dialogue subtitles. It doesn't look like it is, unfortunately. So I do apologize for that, chat. Windowed mode off. Vertical sync off. No, this has anything to do with that. The Sinker, eh? Indeed.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril.
Are you feeling inspired yet, chat?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Oh, dear. Oh, can't read that one, unfortunately. I'll have to go back around this way. Just the broken inspirational music in the back just gets me. Alright, so that's it. For now, anyway. Staff only. Interesting. Alright, so let's explore a little bit now that we've taken the tour of the park. Journey to the surface is actually like one of my favorite freaking things. So we're gonna go to the El Dorado first.
Boy.
Call me boy. Ain't your boy, ma'am. Go this way, that's right. Again. So let's go this way.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
I mean, hey, it's been pretty helpful. I'm not gonna say no. Hey, sweet peasant.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
How warped a reality when your parent is a psychopath. There's a little sister ahead. To get the atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Oh, don't we know it, chat? Don't we know it? Let's see if we can get the blue hack. Yay. Love to see it.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
We're gonna chill for a minute, make sure we got everything we need to do before taking the fight on. Because it is a tough fight. They actually made the daddy fights a little bit trickier in this game than they were previously. I think what I'm gonna want to do here... I think what I'm gonna want to do here is set like a bunch of traps up. That. Go like this, and let's save. Daddy on Daddy Ashing, someone called DC. I mean, hey, feel free. I haven't seen DC in a while. Come on. Come here. go. Oh dear. Yeah, those things hit like trucks. Oh, got him.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Adopt. Hey, buddy. It is Mr. Bubbles.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
So it's a little bit different. Instead of harvesting or liberating the little sisters like in the first game, here we actually directly benefit from them trusting us, and they actually just gather the atom for us, which is great.
Our angels will wait.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things?
So he's describing Big Sister there. Alright, so let's,
Sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
We're gonna go find the corpse.
There must be something beyond.
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing.
It's so delightfully morbid. Which way is it again?
It's this way.
Oh, it's downstairs? Okay. Let me go to the gift shop, though. Let's go to the gift shop.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
This
You know you don't have a chance. I love you.
Bam.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Sinclair. El Bandito. That open. Oh, don't mind me. Just going to the women's washroom. NBD. Ooh, yeah, heavy ribbons. Nice. Forgot about those.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
I mean, doesn't everybody make shrines in their bathrooms, Giza? That's just like what you do, if you're great. Only small-minded people don't do that. I'd never actually noticed that the toilet flushes, and then you just kind of go and it's open, and you look behind you and it's just the slicer there. That's kind of a funny touch. I enjoyed that. Honestly, I kind of feel bad shooting her. Like, I'd be kind of sketched out if I saw a giant robot dude chilling in the bathroom when I thought I was by myself.
Let me tell you this. I wouldn't bet on you.
Rip. Praise the turd. Alright, so we've looted the gift shop. We're done in here. Alright, I think that's it for that. On we go.
Only one eligible bachelor down here these days. Gotta stop with it!
Get wrecked. Oop, drank some gin. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Alright, so let's go down and see... Wait, the Hall of the Future. Okay, you know what, let's just go do the thing the game actually wants us to do for a hot second. That's the angel. Okay, let's hack this so that the splicers can't use it. Because y'all know we're getting attacked. So it's funny, they actually took a concept from the end game of the last one. You remember when we were walking through to find Sinclair, and we had the little sister would stop frequently and sort of compulsively harvest Adam?
She's got
That's
a juicy
essentially
one,
what's happening
but when she
here.
starts draining out the Atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Alright, so we're gonna set up some rivet traps. And then, yeah, I guess we'll, oh, I have an extra rivet trap to launch? I thought I had one less. Nice. Let's put one here then. And then that's all I have in terms of, like, preparation, I think. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to regular rivets.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
Alright. Time to go to work.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
And that child, you monster! A single dead on
Come on! 6 months of
always mine.
I'm trying my best. I got no shoes. He's in Revelation.
Oh dear. From all sides. Alright, time to go.
I'm telling the other girls that
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Atom yet. Keep it up.
Alright, we gotta go again. Alright, so let's pick up a rivet, since we didn't have to use those ones. Sure, let's just use a first aid kit and then grab this one. Just loot the hell out of everything. Alright, where's the next one?
Smell the
Go
Adam
that way? Okay.
over there.
Alright, so we're gonna go there in a minute, but I do want to go to the Hall of the Future first. So we're gonna go back up the stairs here. To the Hall of the Future.
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you've done.
Oh, that's not nice. Stop. Stop that.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
No. I don't want to. The advertising. Enrage. Whirlwind. This is the security one. Though the astute observer will recognize these are all icons that were used on various plasmids and gene tonics from the first game. Very much a throwback there. Oh, there's the Hall of the Future. Oh, I see. Yeah. I meant to come here later. That was that's my mistake. So we'll do that in a second. Yes. You're not wrong about that assessment, Kiza. That is essentially the marketing tactics in play here. Dollars. I love dollars. Alright, so we already went to the gift shop, we already went to the lounge. Let's go on a journey to the surface. So check this out.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
And yet they can tell I'm their bet. The hounds. Someone must topple some on my side.
Hello. I'll come back for you later. I think it was over here, but hang on a second. Just want to make sure.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Alright. Oh, it was here. Alright, so you'll notice here one of Ryan's favorite implements. Right? We got this here golf club. And, wait, that didn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Oh, where's the golf club? Oh, that's very annoying. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have no plasmids. Okay, well, I need to come back then, because there's a funny thing you get to do. The astute observer, again, will probably be already sort of, you know, kind of intuiting what I'm trying to do here, but, sadly, I'm out of Eve.
Ridiculous!
Right, so we're gonna go into here for a minute. Ride maintenance employees only.
Gotta find the right date for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who... Huh? What?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1979. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
So, a sleepover at the amusement park during the New Year's riots there. Yeah, Kiza, you got the right idea there. Let me see if I can't recreate it. I'm like actually very tilted I can't do that. Because there's also a yeah. Let's see if I can't do it again. All right. Golf club. Ryan's head. There we go. So I don't think we saw it. Yeah, you couldn't see it on the thing because it was a Steam achievement to pop up. But there's an achievement for doing that called 9 Irony. So, happy Masters weekend, everybody.
I walked into that.
Ow. Ass. Attack. Freebie. Take out rounds. Ooh, those are anti-personnel rounds for a machine gun. Always love to see those. Fresh water and some beans. Going around here.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
This is fine. I honestly love that pun. I don't know why I do. Maybe I need camera yarn to be here, but yeah. That pun always amused me in 9 Irony. I don't know. It's just great. See, this didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well. The garage. Oh, what the heck? I'm out of... Okay. I'll do the old-fashioned way. Oh, when in doubt, give him the drill. Alright, hack the turret, because why not? I don't think I'm going to worry about the Ammo Bandito right now.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture.
Didn't mean to do that. Oops.
I do not hate you, Delta.
I'll replay that in a second.
Indeed,
I kind of forgot that
care
that was
for
the
you
corpse.
in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I should have been suspicious when it was like letting me reprogram a turret in a seemingly dead end, but you know. Here we are. What the hell? Hi? You're not.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Alright. Take care of little sister, he said. Ominous. I really need more ammo. Maybe I should be hitting up the ammo bandito. Alright, fine, let's do that. I am pretty rich, so let's give it a quick hack. And a free item, nice. Some heavy rivets, love to see it. Alright, so let's pick up a bunch of rivets. Let's pick up some anti-personnel and like maybe some regular rounds. Alright, that should do. Should do for now. I may have never realized this passageway was here. Just this little side passage. Goes to show you can play a game more than a handful of times without ever actually... yes. Where does this take me? Oh, this takes me back here. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, sometimes I wonder how much I miss. Just like little tiny things here and there. Ooh, you hypo, please. Oh, hi.
Lamb is becoming a problem. Woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
But why Sinclair? What does he have to do with this? The courthouse. Just greedy hand reaching out of the courthouse. Subtle, Ryan. Real subtle.
Stench. God, like the horses' stables.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
So you can sort of see the dynamic that's happening here.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Yeah, taxes are terrible and they've never done
On
anything
the
good for anybody.
surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with it.
Everyone needs to remember, by the way, this is still a museum for children as we're watching all these, like, anti-government propagandas and everything, which just, you know, it's just really special, I thought.
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
To be fair, I am not in favor of censorship, generally speaking, of art in particular, but...
Beef? Stew? Hello? Hand that child, you monster! Own up to your punishment!
No. Cannot make me. Oh, you too.
This might be...
Coming? Oh shit. I juked.
You do it!
Out of here. What? There was another person here. Weird. Alright. First aid kit is good. Or should I skip over this way? I went through there, then went down, that's okay. So that's always there. Go this way now.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls are likely to try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
So again, man of flexible morality. But of course, there is no choice here. We all know that. This is not a doing harm to small children stream. So we're gonna be responsible. I'm gonna hack this though. Nice. Got a little hasty there. Alright, so rivets. Oh, we gotta go down to the basement for that. Ooh, this one's tough. Ooh. Yeah, I got a little extra. Nice. Right. Oh, there it is. So if you harvest her, you get maximum Atom, but she does not survive the process. If you rescue her, you get less Atom with the girl weaker. So yeah, same loose ethical dilemma as last time, of course. Because, again, like, you have to be a pretty special kind of monster to do otherwise. God damn it, Kiza. Alright, so let's rescue her. So here we need...
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Atom now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Alright. So now we must go back to the Hall of the Future. That. Alright. No, not drinking whiskey. Go back this way now.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no.
He gave the Tin Man a,
He will go to war and die for the nation.
He gave the Tin Man a heart, because it made a ticking noise in his chest. And I don't remember what he gave the lion. Also, that visual is, like, terrifying. Just the hand coming out and, like, grabbing the child. Like, imagine being a child and, like, watching that. It would be effective propaganda, one must admit. But, like, hot damn. It's, you know, pretty heavy-handed stuff. Ride maintenance. We're not... So we gotta go through that way. Yeah, it's a diploma, a pocket watch as a heart. Val, what is the, Val?
What?
What does the lion get from the Wizard of Oz?
It's like a heart? It's like a heart pocket watch?
No, that's what the Tin Man gets, because he wanted a heart. The lion wanted courage. What does he get for courage?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I can look it up.
Nightmare, fuel, and effect. Yeah, you're not wrong. They are roughly the same thing.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has.
He gets medals.
Make 'em go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
So Sinclair's up to something, evidently, but we knew that. Sadly, this is closed, which is no fun at all. But what can you do?
The bank sent you, didn't they?
The bank sent me. Imagine. This game is just like debt collection simulator. Uh oh. Can I get the bonus? Huh! Yeah, I got it. Yeah, he becomes a war hero, so medal, yeah, bravery, medals, etc., etc. Ooh, auto hack darts? You'd love to see those. Oh. Whoa. What was that? Because I don't think that was supposed to happen. That was just weird. Alright, well. On we go. Never mind that. That was very odd. Really, really sad. I was worried that the game was just gonna crash on me. Where's the camera? There it is. No, wrong thing. That's what I want. Alright. This. So, gonna sick the security bots on her. Alright. I see you there. Wait. Need TK for that? There we go. No telekinesis required. Unity and metamorphosis. Give yourself unto her. You know, again, just normal things.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
That's one way to reinvent yourself, I suppose.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom, and you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
The end of Ryan is the end of the self. Reject the tyranny of the self. Rapture failed. We will not. I do like that they actually, like, invented an entire anthem for Rapture. Rise, Rapture, rise. Da, 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 da. That's all I know. I'll be here all week.
I know this facility is vital for the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Yay, brainwashing!
Stop ignoring me!
Let's go back this way. I recall there were a couple of these access doors that we couldn't go through before. Let's try going through here. Right, where was that access hatch? It was like somewhere around here, I think. There it is. I think. I don't think it went up here. Yeah, I didn't. Wait. Oh, it led back to here. Oh, maybe that's not what I wanted then. Damn. I guess it was just a shortcut to get back there. Darn. That's not what I wanted at all. No, we don't want to go that way. Where am I? I'm so lost now. I'm confused. Also confused. I feel like, yeah, I guess that must have been the one that I couldn't access before. Dang. Alright, well, I went too far. But well. I'll quickly jog back. Here. This way. Just disease, coercion. All these, like, chaos corner. I hadn't even seen that before. I love finding these little, like, random bits of, like, nonsense flavor. Not this way, not that way.
I'm going to the store.
Collapse Avenue. You're going to the store?
Yeah.
Oh, like grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Alright, so let's get out of here. And then, you know, down there.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! I mean,
It's priceless.
I'm gonna go over here first.
Great, fine, yeah, hide from me then, sure.
There's a lot of... Watch. Whee! Oh my god, this is so many people, what the hell? Well, it's much harder to shoot people when you can't see straight. Go figure. That dude was stocking a lot of booze in here.
Got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of love.
What do we think, chat? Foolproof? Ah, I see. Well, perhaps I should have equipped this plasmid before quaffing like 100 gallons of booze. Would have actually replenished all my Eve doing it. Oh well, next time. Yeah, don't try this at home. This will not work. To what I hope is the surprise of no one. Alright, time to go to the Hall of the Future.
Gotta stash myself!
I don't know what that was, but sure. Oh, I never even saw that there.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
All too familiar. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go get some plasmids.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand.
Hi.
When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
In what country is there a place for people like me?
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Great. We love that for us. Alright, what do we got? Gene upgrades. So, incinerate, of course.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Go figure. Alright, let's get a health upgrade. And let's get an Eve link. So first aid kits also replenish Eve now, which is really nice.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Wait, hello? Oopsies. Sorry, Tom.
Oh, a party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Oops. Maybe not. Alright, well, Big Sister's back. Alright, let's hack the circuits of value so I can buy more Eve hypos. And also get one for free. We'd love to see it. Yeah, we're gonna grab a handful of hypos here. I love that you are here. Park security. Wait, we want to do that already. Souvenirs. Lounge. Alright, so we're gonna save again because I don't remember if I have to fight Big Sister here, but it's kind of seeming like that's something that I might have to do in a minute, so we're gonna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's got TK now. Hello? big sister.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Alright, she's got Adam on her. You'd love to see it. You do love to see it. Wait, is that a health kit? Oh, let's grab that. Didn't even see that there. Let's get that. Yeah. Nice. Let's swap back to regular rivets, then we'll waste the good stuff on regular dudes. And it's ice melting time. Wait, was that a rivet? What was that? No, just scotch. Actually, I will actually start drinking stuff now that it actually helps. Alright, let's draw that stuff out. 50 cal, some Eve.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
We are a true collective, a single family.
Yes, yes. Alright, let's thaw it out.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Whoa.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Run from the
Boy, come quickly,
Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
That's a metaphor right there, folks. Alright, let's pull this train on out of the station. Right, I'll be able to come back. We gone everywhere? I think we did. Just about. Yeah, we definitely did. Choo-choo. All aboard.